Your guardian angels are proud of your progress, and they wish to reward you with this message. Within these words lies a gentle but profound reminder, one that seeks not only to validate your efforts but to offer insight into the fortunate events quietly making their way into your life. This message is a signpost, a guiding light for the days to come. Allow it to illuminate the path ahead and reveal just how far-reaching the impact of your kindness has been. Take a moment to reflect on the sequence of events that occurred last week. Consider the small, thoughtful actions you took, the compassion you extended, and the support you offered without expecting anything in return. It is easy to underestimate the weight of these gestures, but your guardian angels assure you, they were not small at all. Each act of generosity, no matter how subtle, sent ripples through the vast expanse of the universe. These ripples didn't just drift away, they touched lives, opened hearts, and quietly set greater events in motion. Kindness, when given freely, becomes part of a much larger fabric. It weaves itself into the lives of those who receive it, who witness it, and even those who hear about it secondhand. Your everyday choices, to lend a helping hand, to offer words of encouragement, to smile sincerely, are not fleeting or forgotten. They are threads in the tapestry of human connection, threads that shimmer more brightly than you may realize. Think now about the kind deeds you've done lately, the way you listened when someone needed to talk, the comfort you offered during a difficult moment, the times you gave of your time or energy despite having little to spare. These moments are more than isolated acts, they are investments in a quiet but powerful currency, the currency of kindness. And in the spiritual economy of the universe, this currency never depreciates. It compounds. It returns in unexpected ways. It builds unseen bridges, opens doors, and draws the right people toward you. Your guardian angels have witnessed all of it. They have watched as you made choices rooted in love and goodness, and they acknowledge your efforts with deep approval. Someone else has noticed too, someone who was only loosely connected to you, but who has now been drawn closer by the impact of your actions. This person heard about what happened last week. Though they may not have been directly involved, they were affected. They find themselves reflecting on their own behavior, their own standards, and how they show up in the world. Seeing your example has awakened something in them. They can't help but think of you, of the kind of person you must be to act so generously when no one is watching. That thought has stayed with them, lingering like a quiet echo in the background of their day. They want to understand you more deeply now. They feel pulled toward your energy, your sincerity, your light. This is how the universe works. It often guides us toward important relationships not through dramatic moments or grand gestures, but through the subtle weaving of human connection. Many times, life-changing opportunities arise not from our closest friends or family, but from those on the periphery, acquaintances, friends of friends, observers who see us from a distance and are inspired by what they witness. These people are not burdened by history or bias. Their perspective is fresh. They see the nuances of who we are, perhaps even more clearly than those who are too close to see the full picture. In this case, the person who has taken notice of you is one such observer. A mutual friend or casual acquaintance, someone you've crossed paths with but never looked at twice. Yet, from afar, they've glimpsed something profound in you. They've seen your humility, your willingness to serve without expectation, and your quiet strength. They may not have said anything yet, but their perception of you has shifted. You are no longer just a background figure in their life, you are someone they feel drawn to, someone whose presence they now seek to understand and appreciate more deeply. This revelation should not alarm you, rather, it should encourage you to reflect on your relationships in a new light. Who have you underestimated? Who have you categorized as just an acquaintance without ever wondering if there might be something more there? Your angels invite you to look again. Hidden within the network of connections you've built, both strong and subtle, may lie the support, answers, or companionship you've been seeking. Each individual in your orbit carries potential. A casual connection could evolve into a deep friendship, a meaningful collaboration, or even something more significant. The universe is constantly working to align the right people at the right time, using your efforts, your intentions, and your integrity as a magnet. Your kindness has not gone unnoticed. On the contrary, it has opened hearts and turned strangers into allies. You are, by your very nature, someone who gives without asking for anything in return. You lead with generosity. In a world that often revolves around transactions, expectations, and conditions, this makes you stand out in the most beautiful way. Some may have called it naive, or even wasteful, this tendency to give, to serve, to offer without tallying up rewards. But those who truly see you understand, your kindness is not a weakness, it is your strength. It is a conscious choice, a lifestyle, and a legacy. You've planted seeds of goodness, and now the harvest is beginning to reveal itself. Opportunities are on the horizon. Relationships are shifting. The energy you've poured into the world is returning to you in meaningful, sometimes surprising ways. The person who can't stop thinking about you may become a significant presence in your life, if you allow it. If you remain open. If you continue to trust in your instincts and your heart. And so, a deeper question now arises: what do you believe about destiny? Do you believe your path is pre-written, or do you believe you hold the pen? Are you guided by unseen forces, or are you the master of your own fate? The truth, as your angels gently reveal, is that both are at play. Life is a tapestry woven with your choices and the universe's design. Each decision you make, each turn you take, is a stitch. Some are intricate, some messy, but all are essential. Ponder the tapestry of your life thus far. Look at the colors, the patterns, the unexpected turns. See how your choices have shaped the design. Do you recognize the interplay between your will and something greater? Between your desires and divine timing? Your guardian angels want you to know that while they are always guiding you, the power remains with you. The signs are there. The nudges are real. But you are never without agency. Your actions shape your future more than you may have realized. There is comfort in knowing you are not alone. Even when the path is unclear or the choices feel overwhelming, your angels are by your side. They are your silent companions, gently encouraging you through intuition, synchronicity, and moments of stillness. Depending on the path you take, the universe shifts its course, constantly working to give you the best version of what's meant for you. Your decisions, your dreams, even your fears, they all shape the landscape of your journey. You are not a passive participant in this life. You are a co-creator. A vital piece of the puzzle. A spark within the cosmic flame. Your guardian angels watch with awe as you continue to step forward, guided by hope, driven by compassion. Every time you choose kindness, you amplify your light. Every time you help another, you anchor yourself deeper into the purpose you were meant to fulfill. Some people live with a heavy sense of regret, haunted by the paths they didn't take, afraid they've missed their one chance at fulfillment. But your angels urge you to let go of that burden. There is no single road to your purpose. Life is not a one-way street, it is a rich, winding, beautiful maze filled with hidden opportunities. No path is wasted. Every turn, even the unexpected or difficult ones, offers something valuable. You're not behind. You're not lost. You're exactly where you need to be. If this message resonates with you, let it be a turning point. Understand that destiny is not a rigid endpoint, it's a living, breathing journey. Every choice you make doesn't take you away from your purpose, it simply reroutes you toward it in a new and often better way. That's why the synchronistic symbol associated with your journey is the hummingbird. The hummingbird is a marvel, not just for its beauty, but for its message. It flits from flower to flower, never lingering too long, yet somehow always finding exactly what it needs. It hovers in midair, reminding us of the power of stillness. It survives storms, crosses oceans, and moves with precision and grace. Your life, too, unfolds step by step, moment by moment. And like the hummingbird, you are more resilient than you know. Let this symbol remind you to pause, to appreciate beauty, to trust that even small, deliberate movements can carry you across great distances. There is no road to failure, not if you walk with intention, trust your capabilities, and remain committed to growth. Your guardian angels are beside you, always. And so, I offer this prayer for you. Lord, I lift up this soul, a beacon of kindness, a weaver of goodwill in the ever-expanding tapestry of life. May they be blessed with insight and clarity, with the wisdom to recognize the connections that surround them. Let their heart remain open to the guidance of the divine, even as they walk forward in faith and free will. May they trust the journey, embrace each relationship, and find peace in knowing that they are never alone. Guide them toward the relationships and opportunities that align with their highest purpose. Strengthen them through uncertainty. Calm their worries. And remind them that their light is needed in this world. Amen. When the moment arrives, when the individual who has been thinking of you makes themselves known, don't fret. You won't need to prepare. You won't need to rehearse. Your words will come naturally, flowing from the authentic place they always have. Until then, be patient. Practice self-care. Hold your light high. And know with certainty, the universe is aligning in your favor.